Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So Fashionphile is having a sale. They announced it to me a couple of days ago. And basically what has happened is I've scoured the Fashionphile website to show you what I think some of my very favorite buys are. So there are 3 coupon codes or 3 discounts available. To start off with, we have $100 off 1,000, 300 off of 3,000, and 500 off of 5,000. So I'm going to do 3 bags that I think I'm going to look for bags that are the best purchases with that discount. These are just ones that really stand out to me and I think would be good buys. So today is Tuesday and it will be ending on the 25th, which I believe is a Friday, but I have my computer right here and we're just gonna scroll through the site. I'm gonna show you my favorite picks. I have my computer here. Everything that I feature will be linked down below in the description box as well as in the comment section. If you want to see anything, if you have any questions, or maybe we have the potential of turning this into a live stream later in the week. So with that, let's get started. Coupon code and all the information will be down below. By the way, it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, and let me know in the comment section down below if you snag anything or if you want to know what I think on whether or not something is a good buy. So first up, I see a Cartier pink gold love wedding band in a size 8. This one is going for $1,045. Now you guys know jewelry is definitely not my thing, and neither is rose gold, to be completely honest. But these Cartier love pieces are very, very popular. Okay, so looking at this ring, I see that it is 18 karat pink gold. So I'm looking on the Cartier website right now, and to get a love ring with no diamonds is $1940. And this one, it's marked as excellent condition. It's a size 8. One thing to be aware of with ring sizes, that's something that I've learned just from working more closely with jewelry over the last couple of years. Most women tend to fall under like a certain like threshold of sizes, and once you get outside of that, it becomes more difficult to sell them on. And I think that ring sizes are a bit more common than shoe sizes are. For example, people wear a large variety of shoe sizes, and it is less so the case for rings. Most women, I would say, are anywhere between like a 5 and a 7. Once you get outside of those parameters, then it does become a bit more difficult to sell if they're smaller than a 5 or larger than a 7. So that could be a factor. This one comes with a case and a box. It looks like it doesn't come with its paperwork, so that may be one of the reasons why it's going for such a deal. But I think that if you're into Cartier jewelry and if you're into rose gold, neither, which is true for me personally, then this one could be a really good buy. So let's scroll some more. I see a tweed denim medium boy flap in blue. That one is $32.05. Your discount would put you at $29. That's pretty standard for boy pricing, I would say, especially if they're fabric. This Gucci pink Marmont is really pretty, but I know that, you know, those bags are not as popular as they once were, although I do still have a soft spot in my heart for them in velvet. But let's scroll a little bit more. I haven't lately really been into the Chloe Woody. Might be adding that to my wish list in a little bit. Now, the thing about this coupon code is that you're going to want to try and stick as close to the lower end of the discount amount, because that will maximize the discount code. I really like this denim Prada, but it's $940 and doesn't quite qualify. This one is the smaller size. It looks like, but it does have the shoulder strap. So I am going to set that one aside for now. It's not necessarily good for the coupon code that we have, but I do think it's a really good buy. So let's keep going. Okay, this is a lambskin medium Chanel 19 in white. I know white bags can be scary, but I think this is an excellent price. $500 off of this one will get you to $48.50. It is listed as white lambskin in excellent condition. It comes with a box and dust bag, and I'm gonna say it's probably the one with a microchip. Yes, that's correct. So as you may know, the newer Chanel bags don't come with the serial cards anymore. They have our microchips inside that are like trackable and traceable. So this is listed as excellent condition. This is the medium size, which is much more popular. White bags have been super popular this summer. There's been a ton of demand for them, and I would say, I do caution everyone, be careful what you are wearing with your white bags and treat your white bags with caution. But you know, I believe in you guys. This one is coming in at $48.50 once you add the coupon code. Comes with the box, comes with the dust bag, and it has the microchip. I think this one is a great buy. Now, I'm not sure how many of us are in the market for a Birkin 25 at the moment, but this one to me looks great. This is a Birkin 25 in Eben Borenia Faubourg. So Borenia is the leather, and it's going to be like a more structured leather. It's going to have a bit of pebbling to it. The condition is noted as very good, and it does not come with a box. So this one is going for $18,370. This is a way to get an extra $500 off. You know, KW Shops is the channel for all levels of luxury shoppers, and I think this is a pretty good buy. You know, like getting a Birkin 25 under, you know, 20,000 is you know, not really easy to do. Now this one does have some corner where you can get that touched up. I think that the condition on this is what you may be expecting for a Birkin 25 at this price point. Typically, like if this were brand new, pristine out of the box, I've seen them go for like closer to like 25 and 27, maybe a little bit more than that. But definitely worth exploring. I'm not even gonna bother with the discount price. I just think this is a good buy if you're in the market for a neutral, dark toned Birkin 25. Now we come back a little bit down to reality. Okay, this one is just one from my own personal wish list. We have the Saint Laurent Y quilted large Lulu. I love the large size. This one is black on black, which isn't necessarily my favorite. I just kind of want to showcase it just because I think it's a great bag, and big bags do not get enough love in 2023. Anyways, this one is listed as excellent condition. It's black on black, so it has the black hardware and the black chain. I've tried this on as a crossbody, and it would be a really, really good bag for travel. Now, this one, I think it is a really good deal. Now, it is 27, so that does, so with the coupon codes, you'd only get like $100 off, but I'm just a fan of this bag, and I think that any savings is better than no savings. Probably a little more than 20% off of the retail price. I have seen them out there on certain sale sites, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. I think it's great. I think this is a great one. We're gonna add that to the list. Okay, this one, I'm intrigued. This is a medium boy in metallic calfskin. I have a special spot in my heart for metallic bags. This is a crinkled caviar in dark silver with aged gold hardware. So two things I love are just metallic generally, and then when they mix the metals together. So it's like the leather itself is ruthenium, and then the hardware is aged gold. So I think this is super, super cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one is $45.10. It would come to about like $4,200. It's listed as very good condition. Now let's see what it says here. Interior stains, corner wear, edge wear. The thing about the boy bag, you guys, they get corner wear in their sleep. Like, I don't know that any boy bag that I've ever seen does not have a little bit of rubbing on the corner. Now, one thing I did try recently that worked really, really well, and obviously this is going to depend on whatever you have in front of you. I can't speak to anyone's specific case, but with the rubbing on some of the boy bags, and I basically was able to erase it off with like just a regular rubber eraser. So if you have a certain type of scuffing, that is something that you can try, and it typically isn't going to like mess up or ruin the bag or anything like that. Proceed with caution, but it's one thing that did work for me recently. So let's look at this bag. This one is from 2017. It comes with the card and dust bag, so no box. I think I'm just in love with the color. I think this is so cool. Okay, so this is kind of a distressed metallic, so I want to see what the wear looks like. Okay, let's just look in the inside. I mean, yeah, there's some made in stamp that looks like maybe a lipstick stain or something. It's a 24 series. And now I just want to see what these corners are looking like. So what's really good about this is that the leather is distressed. It's meant to have that lived-in look. So yeah, there is wear on the corners, but it kind of is hard to see. I think it kind of fits in with just the general look of the leather anyway. I think this is a good buy. I think this is a good buy for the price point, for the size, and I also just think that this is a really good versatile colorway that you'll be able to wear for a very, very long time. Now I have said many times that I'm not the hugest fan of the boy bag, but this one's cool. I would wear this in a second. This one has nothing at all to do with the sale, but this is the Louis Vuitton Mary Lou. This is a compact wallet, and the thing is that wallets nowadays, people don't like, the larger wallets are not selling, especially like the way that they used to, but compact wallets are just always a really good buy. This one is great. It's a fun pop of yellow, has epi leather with monogram, and then you open it up and there's tons of organization on the inside. Here I see 4 card slots, a little change thing, a cash thing. It is it's only $5.20, so it's not necessarily going to fall in with the sale. Okay, next up, I actually have this bag. This is the Louis Vuitton Place BB. They have it in cherry. It's listed as excellent condition, coming in at $16.30. The coupon code will put you at $100 less, and that is basically what I paid for this one here in the beige color. The Place BB has been one of my most carried bags for the past year since I've had it, so I'm a huge fan of it. This one comes with the strap. It's listed as excellent condition. It comes with a dust bag as well. I think probably just some minor patina on the vachetta leather. Anything else that it says? Hardware scratches, faint marks, and corner wear. Let's just look at the bottom just to be sure. And I think that looks like a small scuff there on the corner, but I think overall this one looks great. It says surface wear marks and pilling, but that might just be like basically it kind of just looks like maybe there's dust or something inside of it. I think this is a great buy. I'm biased because I have that bag in another color. Maybe I'm just a personal fan. So for someone who does not love tweed, admittedly, I think this one is amazing. So this is called the Tweed Water Snake Quilted Medium CC Filigree Flap in Blue. But it looks like it has a whole bunch of like gray and black tones. There's like some rainbow multicolor weaving throughout the tweed. And this one is water snakes, includes exotic skin. You guys may know that they stopped doing exotic skins a couple of years ago, but it says this one is from 2020. Now I like this because it is the filigree. It kind of has, again, I like when Chanel has elements of the classics. Like I'll do a CC logo, I'll do like the woven chains, but as far as like some of the certain other aspects of signature Chanel pieces, I'm not really into it, but this one I think is amazing. The CCs are definitely there. They're not hiding, but the way that the colors kind of go together with that tweed in the background, I think is absolutely beautiful, and it's subtle, so you kind of like, you see it, you have to look a little bit closer to see it. This one has gold hardware. It's a 2020 bag. Missing the card, but I think it's amazing. No, I would totally rock this. So the price for this one comes in at $51.35 with the discount code. That would bring it down to $46.35. And to get an exotic skin, a Python Chanel bag for that price is, I think, absolutely 100% a great buy. Highly recommend. Okay, so we are now on the 4th page of the new arrivals. I think now I'm gonna move over to the sale section. I personally have the best luck in their sales section on Fashionphile, specifically with their 10% off. The 10% off is where basically you see, I think it's just a better selection. Once you get to the 30% off, I think that it's like, I am weird, so I find cool stuff there, but I think 10% off is kind of where you get the sweet spot between like some of a discount and a really good selection. So we're gonna start there. Looking at a white Gabrielle in the medium size for $2,400. That's not bad. See, that's one, like if you love the Gabrielle, it definitely now is a good time to buy one because they really did not really hold a lot of their popularity. And if that was one you were lusting after when it first came out, then I say go for it because you're gonna find great prices. So here is a basically fall and winterized version of the YSL Rive Gauche shopping tote. This one is going for $1,090. It'll put you at basically like just under $1,000 to take this one home with the coupon code. These retailed at about $12.50, but they're no longer sold in stores. I think that if you love leopard print, this is a lot of leopard print, but I think that it is a great pattern for fall and into winter. Okay, so now we're seeing some more Birkin 25s. This one is in the color Baton. You see, like I said, they're going for, like this one started at $30,000 and is now going to, discounted at 10% down to $27,000. So that one that we saw at 18 earlier, I think it wasn't so bad. You definitely have to like one with a little bit of age in it. It kind of has that lived-in look, that quiet luxury. I know I haven't uttered those words, but there's a reason for that. Maybe I'll do a video about why, but stay tuned for that later. But yeah, here's two more Birkin 25s. We have Blue Sapphire and Rose Jaipur. 16.6, that one's good. And then Blue Sapphire for 22,675. I have to say, Rose Jaipur is a very, very particular color. That's probably, like, in my experience, it has been a bit harder to sell. It's kind of like a corally tone, and it sometimes can be difficult to capture on camera. So I'm not really surprised that this one is a bit less. Also, my bad, it's a 30 centimeter, not a 20. Apparently the Hermes is jumping out at me today because I'm looking at another one. This is a Birkin 30 in the color Trench. I love this color. There are a couple of Hermes colors that I really, really like, and since I decided last year that I'm a neutral girly, vomit, I'm leaving that in. Don't ever use girly, Catherine. That's not you. Anyways, this one is a Birkin 30 in the color Trench. We have it going for $20,745. So it's gonna be just under what is it? $20,245. I just like this color. It has gold hardware. Lately, no one wants anything that even looks at or smells like silver hardware, and so this one is probably a really, really good buy. It comes with all of its things. It has a box dust bag, raincoat, clochette, lock and 2 keys. It's a 2017, listed as excellent condition. They note any corner wear. Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, there's some minor rubbing on the corners, but that's honestly to be expected in a color like this, which is why people tend to stay away. What I like about this one is that it's a bit darker than the Baton color, which is more of like a chalky white-ish color. This one is more of a beige nude, neutral, like the color of a trench coat, I think. And I think it is a great buy if you happen to be in the market. That's my last Hermes bag, I promise. Okay, this one goes as winner best buy that I've seen so far. This is a Chanel Caviar black east-west flap. So the thing about this is that it is a seasonal piece, but it is like almost a spitting image of a medium classic flap. You guys know the medium classic flap now retails at over $10,000. And I'm sure that I haven't even been looking at them as I've been scrolling, but I'm sure that the ones in black caviar now in the resale market are going for close to that range. I have thoughts about that, and I think that they're more so moving in like the 8 range, but that's another video for another day. This one is just a dead ringer for it, but it's just a little bit more narrow. This is from 2006. It's marked as very good condition, but I think the inside looks nice. The corners look fine. It probably has some scratching on the hardware, but I think in the pictures it looks absolutely great. Black caviar, silver hardware. And this one is going for $38.65. With the discount code, that would bring it to around $3,500. That is less than half of what you would get a medium flap in black caviar with silver hardware. So this one wins for me. I'm sure that it doesn't come with anything. It comes with, sorry, no, wait, I take it back. It comes with a dust bag and card. I think this is our winner. This is our winner of the day. So definitely recommend it as a purchase if you're in the market, because as we've talked about, the medium flap in my eyes isn't as good of a bag as like it's given credit for. And this one looks like it's a single flap. Just want to confirm that. Single flap, so it's going to have about the same capacity on the inside, and a bit lighter, I think a bit more tailored for evening wear. I just want to look at the strap drop as well. So the drop is 12 inches, probably if you were to wear it on the double setting, but I bet you if you single it, it's a bit longer than the standard classic flap. So this one might go as a crossbody, maybe not. I don't know. We have to play around with this play around with this one, play that one by ear. If you ever have any questions like that, by the way, you can reach out to their customer service. I do that all the time. And yeah, I just think this is a great bag, better than the medium flap for less than half of the price. You can't go wrong. This here is a reminder that if you see a really good price on a Louis Vuitton monogram keep all, just remember to note the size. Now this one is going for 1,030. That would bring it to just under $9.95, which would be a really, really good price. But this is the 60 centimeters, so that means that it's not able to be taken as a carry-on onto a plane, so you would have to check it. So be very, very aware, unless you do not fly commercial. Just do remember that this one would have to, you'd have to check it, and I would not recommend checking any designer luggage pieces. I was going to click on that and show you guys, but then I saw that it was the 60, and it would be better probably if it is more of a collector's item or like a decor piece for your home. And by the way, a couple rows down, we're looking at a dummy Azure keepball in the 55 size that you can take with you as a carry-on, but it is listed as excellent condition and it is double the price. Also, one key thing to remember, dummy Azure, I think, is one of the canvases that they made for the least amount of, for the shortest amount of time. I don't know that they're still making it currently. If it's available, it may be, but it started the last and has, you know, definitely decreased in its production over the last couple of years. So the thing about Monogram is that it's going to, especially if you're looking for a keepball, there's a ton of them out there all over the market at a variety of different different conditions, different styles and years. Dummy Ben as well was also pretty popular, especially for travel bags. But Azure, there are fewer bags out there on the market. Speaking of keepballs, this one is super cool. This is a Makassar keepball, so that means that it has the black trim, but it's monogram with neon. I have never seen this. Is this recent? This must be recent because I've never seen it before. I do not see the year on this, but I think these colors are awesome. Okay, so we have a black strap with neon leather trim. I'm only mentioning this just to let you guys know that I think that this one just looks cool. You guys know me, I would never actually carry a duffel bag, but cool concept. I'm into it. By the way, this one is a 50 centimeter. That's kind of the sweet spot when it comes to keepballs for most people. So now I think I am going to make this one my last bag. It looks like they're still adding things to the website, so I may pop back in and maybe do a live stream later on in the week if that's something that you guys are interested in. But this is the patent quilted school memory top handle flap, and I am obsessed. I'm into it. I think it's super cool. So this one they originally had at $72.05. That seems like a weird number. I bet that it was going above retail. I'm not sure exactly what the retail is on this one, but it seems like from what I've been able to find that this is a new bag. This one is a full set, comes with the box, it comes with the bag charm and the dust bag. It's going for $5,045, and this one qualifies for the 500 off, so that's gonna put you right at about, like, what is it, $45.50. But it's black patent leather, it has gold hardware. It looks like, is it aged or shiny? This looks like aged gold, perhaps. Listed as excellent condition. I want to say this is a new collection bag. The size looks to me to be a bit bigger than a medium flap, but it has a long strap so you can wear it as a crossbody. It also has the top handle. You guys know, based on what you've seen from my collection, if you have two options of carry, then I love you as a bag. That's just how that goes. This one has a back pocket that's really big and spacious. Chanel does so many great bags. I just wish that the classics were better. Like, this is better than a classic to me. It's something different, it's something unique. It's a seasonal piece, so it also is going for a lot less money than the classic flaps do, even at its full value in the resale market. Again, I'm not entirely sure of what the retail price on this one is. It might have been selling at a premium, but either way, for $45.50, I think this is a great buy. Marked as excellent condition with all of its boxes and everything like that. So that is my number 2 best buy. But let me know what you think about these or any others. I'm gonna get to editing these because the sale goes live to the public tomorrow. Well, tomorrow from when you're seeing this, which hopefully you see it in the morning. It's 4 o'clock, so I gotta get my tail to editing. But anyways, this was super fun. If you guys want more coverage of this sale, then definitely check my YouTube community posts. So I'm gonna leave some of my live streams that I've done in the past here somewhere on screen. If you guys are interested in us doing one, let me know. And be sure to check out my community tab where I will post more great deals as I see them. As a reminder, I just went through a couple of pages from their website and was able to find a whole bunch of of great stuff. This coupon code expires, I believe, on the 25th. Let me know if you guys snag anything or if there's anything you'd like to see specifically, and maybe I'll do like a poll or something. Should we do a live stream? Should we not? I'll leave the ones that I've done before here on screen, and hopefully I'll see you guys later this week. Bye!